Why ClickFunnels and Aweber? Well, the short answer is because it was a lot easier than MailChimp. In this video, I will talk about how I switched from MailChimp to Aweber, in a short tour of the campaign automation within Aweber, and a little bit of in setup that had to happen in ClickFunnels to make that happen. Hey everyone, this is Sharon Ross with Marketing Technology Coach, and I love helping people grow their business using online marketing and social media, especially video. If you're new here, say hi in the comments. I would love to meet you. So, email and email automation. I recently switched from MailChimp to Aweber, and I wanted to share with you why I did that. I was been working this past few, probably about a couple of weeks now, and I'll show you. I've been hinting at it. My next funnel, and I have a lead magnet that I am going to be launching, and of course, I wanted some email automation behind it. Now, I am pretty new starting out here, and I have the first level of paid subscription to ClickFunnels. And it is limited in some of its email automation. I'd have to upgrade to the next level, and that's a little pricey for me right now. So I'm doing the email automation in an outside vendor, and I was using MailChimp, and I just kept having challenges with it and getting it to work, and I got really frustrated this week. So I went and was like, okay, let's see who else has a free version to start with, because that was the part of the reason I was using MailChimp. I had used it in the past before, and I could have a free version. Given the size of my company right now, I don't need anything bigger. But like I said, I was having the darndest time getting ClickFunnels and MailChimp to play nice together. So did a little bit of research and checked out Aweber. Now, I had used Aweber years ago. So like, okay, let's come back and see if they've improved, because I got away from it a while ago. They were a bit challenging to use. Much to my delight, and I will go into, let me share my screen here. It was really much easier. Let me put, let's go here. It was much easier to integrate ClickFunnels and Aweber. So within ClickFunnels, in order to do an integration with an outside email situation, you go into your account, you go into integrations, and you click on new integrations. Now with MailChimp, you had to do some additional steps. You had to go get the API key and bring it back and wire things up. With Aweber, it was not like that at all. Since I'm already set up, I'm not going to go through it again, but you basically click on it and you tell it which account you're using with Aweber, and it wires things up all by itself behind the scenes. Much easier, much easier, less of a headache. And as the other thing that I set up in the account details while I'm here is digital assets. So I have, for my lead magnet, I have a free book, and I have saved it as a PDF. I'm also offering it in Amazon as a Kindle book and a paperback, and that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the paperback proof to arrive. It should be here like Monday, I'm hoping. And I just want to double check everything. I've done this in the past where I've had to double check a paperback book and tweak some things. So I want the hard copy. Let's check it all out, make sure everything's cool. So one of the nice things is that if your digital item is small enough, you can save it up in your ClickFunnels account rather than having to fuss with Google Docs, which I've done before, which is fine. I like having everything in one space. So that is some setup that I did behind the scenes in ClickFunnels. Now I'll go into my funnel here, and you'll see this is the squeeze page, the lead magnet page, where the visitor will enter in their name and email address. And this is a picture of my book. I basically have taken the classic, The Science of Getting Rich, and I've updated it to have a female voice rather than a male voice of it. Now, to connect it to my Aweber list, going into the settings and integrations, I picked my setup that I had named in my account details, the action. I wanted to add it to the list with a tag. That'll become important in a moment. And which list that I have there. And then I say what is my tag. Now, going into Aweber, I have set up, and this is like super cool. They've, since the last time I've been in Aweber, they've really done a great job. So I go into campaigns, and you can see here I've set up Rich Book Lead Magnet. And it has a, when the tag is applied and it's looking for a specific tag, I'm going to go into it in a second, send the message with that has the link to the PDF, which is saved up in ClickFunnels, and then apply a tag, sent. So here is the interface for doing the automation. It's like so super easy. Like I said, here I have trigger the campaign when the tags are applied, Rich Book. Well, as you saw from ClickFunnels, when I added to the list, I put that tag on. So this gets triggered right away. It sends the free book, and then it applies the sent tag. Now I can add additional steps, like I can bring this here, wait, and then send another message. And you can set up a whole series. Super easy. So like here, I can go in here and just right from here, create the message. And I'm going, okay, this is pretty darn cool. Super easy. And this is the free version. Now, mind you, with the free version, you do have some restrictions, but if you're just starting out, this is awesome. And that's the hint also of my upcoming lead magnet. So that's going to take us to our question of the day, which is, let me get this going. What email automation do you use? Are you using Aweber? Are you using MailChimp? Are you using ClickFunnels? Are you using something else? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to find out. And that takes us to the end of today. Not too long, not too short, right? I am Sharon Ross. If you would like to join me on this grand online marketing adventure that I'm on, please consider joining my free Facebook group and check out the unit sections. I do have different links in there depending on where you are in your journey. And if you're watching this on YouTube, check out the description. I have those same links and sections of hints on and recommendations on where to start depending on where you are in your journey. I am so going to need to get smoother on that close, aren't I? Well, remember, imperfect action is better than no action. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.